In SolidWorks, you can manually create dimensions as annotations on a drawing when necessary. Here I am in a drawing. It is of a part model. The problem is that this part model was created with a couple of sweeps and a mirror, so I'm not able to show the dimensions that I want to show. For example, if I go to the Annotation tab and then click on Model Items, here in the Model Items dialog box, right now we have dimensions selected to be shown. And so let's select a couple of different features. I'll pick on this feature and I get some different dimensions on here. And let's see, any other feature? Well, I'll pick another feature over here. And if I zoom in, here we can see a 120 dimension that goes to the middle of the part, in the middle of where the sweep would be. We also have a 150 dimension for another width. And let's see some other different things. If I go to the upper right hand view, here we have a dimension of 600, but that is from the middle of this sweep to the middle of that sweep. Again, I'm not getting the dimensions that I need to. So let's cancel out of using the Model Items Property Manager, and let me refit back to the drawing view. If you need to create dimensions manually, well, you can do that from the dimension command right to the left of that. If you go to the drop down, you have all the different dimension types that you are used to from sketch mode. But let's just stay in Smart Dimension and then pick what we want to dimension. I'll dimension from this line over to this line and then move it about here and let it snap to being in the middle. Let's see, what else do I want? Let's dimension from this top down to this. We get an overall height dimension. I'll locate it right about over there. Let's create some width dimensions from here and then left click there and move this one about over here and just create one more dimension. Let's dimension, say, from here to here and get this width dimension as well. And so when I'm done, let's hit the check mark to get out of creating different annotations. Be aware that these different dimensions that we made, these are what are referred to as reference dimensions because they're not driving the model. If I hover my mouse over it, here you can see that this is called RD1 in the top view. If I want to make changes to the model, I would actually have to go to a driving dimension. That means I'd probably have to go back to the part model if I wanted to change the overall length or some of the different width dimensions as well. But there you have it. If you need to create manual dimensions in a drawing, you can do so from the Smart Dimension dropdown.